My goal with the new Mega is to make encryption a mainstream product, where the user doesn't even know that it's happening, but it happens. And we want to use the API that we have created so that third-party developers can use our technology and create, voice over IP, calling, encryption, can use our technology for email services. We want anything that is transferred over the internet to have an encryption layer so that you have your right to your privacy. It's a basic human right. In the United Nations Charter, Article 12, it says every human being has the right to privacy. And how is that being respected these days by governments around the world, I mean, in the US, they are basically monitoring every bit of communication, not just individually with a warrant. They just copy everything. They're spending billions on data centers. They're one of the biggest purchasers of hard drives, and you wonder, what do they need all that storage for? I think what changed the most is my understanding of what's really going on in the world today. When you live in your happy bubble and you have everything you desire and you live a great life, you don't think about all the nasty shit that is happening. I have a much better understanding now of how the US government operates and how much spying is actually going on, how much privacy intrusions are the reality today. And from that knowledge, I said, I want to do something about that, I don't want to accept that, and I think nobody should accept that. The kind of invasions in our lives that we are seeing as normal today shouldn't happen, We are very close to George Orwell's vision to become a reality. I think copyright has a right to exist. If you create something, you don't want someone else to go and profit from it. You have your right to make a living and everything. So I respect copyright. What I don't respect is copyright extremism. And what I don't respect is a business model that encourages piracy. See, Hollywood has a business model where they release their product at different times in different markets. In the age of the internet, you can't do that, because if you release a movie in the US first, and then let's say there's someone in New Zealand who is a fan of that actor or has heard about the movie or has seen the trailer, if people then can't find a way to purchase it, and I would think most people would, they then look for an alternative. Hollywood, these guys have what everybody wants. They have the content that everybody wants. Google has no content, Google is making 40 billion profit a year, I think, based on advertising by linking to stuff. They don't create the stuff that they are linking to. Now imagine if you would create something that has all the content in there, you could make 10 times more money than Google does, because you have the rights to that stuff, and you can create a very valuable internet business. And Hollywood has failed to do that. Hollywood has totally missed the internet opportunity.